The Premier League title race is reaching a boiling point as Arsenal battles to end their 22-year drought, while Pep Guardiola leads his relentless Manchester City side in a high-stakes surge for the trophy. With both teams level on points after 33 games, every decision on the pitch and every moment of clinical finishing will determine who lifts the title. We are breaking down the grueling run-in for the Gunners and the citizens to see who has the momentum to cross the finish line first.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
From the title race to the technical genius of the pitch, we sat down for an exclusive look at the game through the eyes of Arsenal star Mariona Caldentey. Fresh from her high-profile move from Barcelona, the WSL Player of the Season joins us to break down her most iconic goals, her deep-rooted chemistry with teammates like Kim Little, and exactly how she maneuvers through the defense to find those perfect pockets of space. The transfer rumor mill is spinning as Arsenal keeps a sharp eye on 21-year-old Turkey midfielder Arda Guler. With uncertainty growing surrounding the future of Real Madrid manager Alvaro Arbeloa, speculation is mounting that Guler could be tempted by a move to North London. We are tracking the latest gossip to see if the young talent will be the next major signing to bolster the Arsenal squad. With only 450 minutes of football left in the season, the pressure on Arsenal has never been higher, leading many to wonder if the dream of the title has already begun to slip away. We are analyzing the final stretch and the path ahead for the squad as they fight to secure their legacy. Make sure you are part of the conversation by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the bell so you never miss an update. Is it finally time for Arsenal to break their 22-year curse, or is Manchester City once again destined to crush their dreams? Welcome back, football fans. We are looking at the final sprint of what has become a white-knuckle Premier League title race. After City's narrow win against Burnley, the table is locked in a dead heat, and the tension is absolutely palpable. Pep Guardiola's machine has done exactly what they always do: hit peak form right when it matters most. By moving ahead on goal scoring, City has snatched the momentum, but as any seasoned fan knows, momentum in the Premier League is a fickle beast. For Arsenal, the math is simple but daunting. They likely need to win all 5 of their remaining games to secure that elusive trophy. Their schedule looks manageable on paper, with clashes against teams like Fulham and Burnley who frankly have little left to play for. However, never underestimate the chaos of a relegation battle. That upcoming fixture against West Ham could be a genuine banana peel for the Gunners. On the flip side, City's road to glory looks significantly rockier. They've got to navigate high-stakes matches against Brentford and Bournemouth, both fighting for Europe, before potentially facing an Aston Villa squad that might be playing for their own Champions League lives on the final day. It is a fascinating contrast in philosophy. Arsenal has the clearer path, but City has the experience and the cold-blooded confidence of champions. Can Arsenal keep their nerve while City is breathing down their necks? Or is this just the inevitable repetition of history? I want to hear your take. Drop a comment below and let me know who you think is lifting that trophy. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button so you never miss our deep dives into the stories that matter. The stage is set, the points are level, and the drama is only just beginning. Ever wondered what goes through the mind of a serial winner when she steps onto the pitch? Mariona Caldentey, a World Cup champion and a key figure in Barcelona's golden era, made waves when she moved to Arsenal in 2024. And let me tell you, she didn't just meet expectations. She completely redefined the WSL's standard of excellence. I recently sat down with Mariona to break down the magic behind her playmaking, and honestly, her tactical brain is on another level. We dove deep into those buscase-style passes, the art of the pocket, a term that, funny enough, left her totally confused when she first arrived in England, and the silent, subtle body language she uses to command her teammates without ever screaming. It's not just about raw athleticism for her. It's about control, precision, and that signature five-a-side technique where she uses her studs to keep the ball glued to her feet. What struck me most was her humility. Even when discussing her massive impact in the WSL, she's quick to credit her teammates, the tactical evolution of the modern game, and even the dirty work she's had to learn defensively while playing alongside legends like Kim Little. She's not just playing the game, she's orchestrating it. From the intensity of high-stakes European nights to the hilarious reality of learning footballing slang in a new country, Mariona's journey is a masterclass in adaptation and footballing IQ. It's clear she's not just an Arsenal star. She's a student of the game who is constantly trying to solve the puzzle of space and movement. If you love the tactical side of football, you need to pay attention to how she operates in the final third. It's pure art. Thanks for tuning in to this breakdown, and make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with more deep dives into the players who are shaping the future of the sport. Before you go, I've got to ask, is there a more satisfying sight in football than a perfectly weighted pass that breaks the entire defensive line? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever wondered if the next big thing in North London is already hiding in plain sight at the Santiago Bernabéu? The rumor mill is spinning fast, and today, all eyes are on Arsenal and their potential pursuit of Real Madrid's midfield sensation, Arda Guler. At just 21, the Turkish international has shown flashes of pure magic, but life in Madrid is never simple. With the air thick with uncertainty surrounding manager Alvaro Arbeloa's future, Guler might just be looking for a new place to call home, where his development takes center stage. It is a bold move, but if Mikel Arteta can convince him that the Emirates is the perfect launchpad for his talent, we could be looking at the steal of the summer. Could this be the creative spark that finally takes Arsenal to the next level? I want to know what you think. Is Guler the missing piece of the puzzle, or is this just another transfer pipe dream? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that subscribe button to stay in the loop, and keep locking in with our channel for all the latest transfer gossip. After all, in the world of football, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Is the Premier League trophy already slipping through Arsenal's fingers? It's a bold question, but after 450 minutes of high-stakes football that have defined their season, it is one we simply can't ignore. We are talking about 5 games that were supposed to be the coronation, yet have turned into a gauntlet of nerves and missed opportunities. Think about the trajectory. There is a fine line between a championship pedigree and the agony of what might have been, and right now, Mikel Arteta's squad is walking that wire with trembling feet. The intensity hasn't dropped, but the clinical edge. That seems to have vanished just when the pressure reached its boiling point. It's fascinating how football works. You can play beautiful, possession-based football for months, but at this stage of the campaign, it all comes down to those moments of pure psychological resilience. Are they bottling it, or are they just running out of steam against a ruthless league? It feels like every dropped point is a heavy hammer blow to the morale of the Emirates faithful. The tactical setups are there, the talent is undeniable, but there's an eerie silence growing where the celebrations should be. If they want to salvage this dream, they need to stop looking at the table and start looking for that winning mentality that turns a good season into a legendary one. If you think Arsenal can still pull off a miracle, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your take on whether the tank is empty or if there's one last surge left in them. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next breakdown. At the end of the day, titles aren't won in the press room. They are forged in the final minutes of a season where only the fearless survive.